Do without wilt shall be the whole of the law. This is your Three Keys weekly tarot reading showing what to embrace, what to avoid, and the call of your true will. I felt like this week's reading would be better done with a deeper breakdown. What to embrace is represented by the Sun card, ill-dignified. This week I'm being shown that many people may experience temporary failures and emotional unfulfillment, some setbacks, decreased or low energy, instability, unmet expectations, and/or inconsistencies within the self. Some may have a decline of interest in things or feel a sense of disconnection from spirit, leading to subdued intuition. This may not be something that everyone experiences with the same intensity, and it is not likely to last the entire week for most. However, we are being asked to embrace this cycle when it does come, and to understand there are times in life we may experience a temporary low. It's important to remember this isn't permanent, but is a part of the necessary duality of life. We are being asked to embrace this experience and go easy on ourselves. If we can foster a devotion to finding the light even in the darkness, it can allow us to move through less than ideal conditions with love and acceptance. Remain open to inspiration and willing to see the purpose in the inevitable lower cycles of life. While some of us may not be at our best or feel like ourselves at some point in the upcoming week, retaining a childlike wonder for life can help to keep our spirits up and channel that resilience children have. So this coming week, rest if you need to, try to stay positive, and know there is a path forward for you. All storms and clouds always disperse eventually and give way to the sun. What to avoid is represented by the Ten of Swords. Try to avoid allowing negative thoughts to inspire delusional perceptions that make things appear worse than they actually are. Don't lose faith in life or yourself. Do your best to avoid the idle chatter of the mind this week, as that can result in self-deceit as well as dissipation in love and friendships. A lack of mental clarity can cause reason to be divorced from reality. Even if you feel down for a moment, remember that doesn't mean life is all bad, others think poorly of you, or that you should stop pursuing your goals. You may just need a break to nurture yourself and bring your thoughts back to a more empowering perspective. You can face disasters and difficulties with hope, from the slightest inconveniences to life-altering catastrophes. If remaining hopeful isn't possible right now, then work on elevating your thoughts before you face your troubles, if possible. Try not to equate money and the attainment of goals with the peak of earthly happiness. Don't seek liberation through separation. True liberation comes from seeing and feeling the unity of all things. Some people may experience betrayal or disruption of balance this week. The biggest message here is to avoid bringing arbitrary ends to things based on temporary negative thoughts like ending relationships, meaningful goals, or plans. I'm not saying not to walk away from someone if they betray you, but it would be wise to get more centered and calm before making any decisions. Once you feel better and regain a more balanced and grounded perspective, then you can more confidently make the best choices for yourself. Avoid longing for reality to be different than it is, trying to escape reality, or seeking false pleasure through unhealthy means. Instead, focus on seeing the purpose of the experiences in your life and understanding them. Focus on loving and healing yourself so you can get to the best mental space to move forward with all your goals. The call of your true will is represented by the Two of Swords, ill-dignified. Your true will is calling on you to not leave things unresolved. Instead of abandoning hard tasks and obstacles when you feel down, resolve your internal obstacles first, then resolve the external issues in your life. Seek wisdom, love, understanding, and selflessness, and seek to reconcile the differences between your expectations and your reality. Clear away tension and make sacrifices to gain clarity and inner strength this week. Even if you feel hopelessness and experience pain, do your best to keep faith in your power and faith in life. Accept reality and truth and focus on the present moment rather than past bad experiences or future anxieties. Seek self renewal to improve your perspective and use that to diminish tensions with power. Understand that sometimes difficulties are part of destiny as they forge our power and strength to overcome everything that keeps us from our best lives. Remind yourself of all the possibilities that life holds. Invoke spiritual insight to find balance through wisdom. Choose self responsibility over self pity. Seek a space of harmony that believes in the perfection of the cosmos and find purpose and meaning in your experiences. Do your best to make sure your expectations are feasible and allow for the inevitable opposites of life. Some people may need to suspend taking action or making decisions this week until they can make these choices from a balanced, wise, and just place. Your true will this week is asking you to find alignment and wisdom before taking action so you can get the best possible outcomes that you deserve. Thanks for watching, and I wish each and every one of you all the best. Love is the law. Love under will.